Thank you, Benjamin, for operating the camera for me. My floor manager gives me the high sign. So you've taken a look at the video for looking at a case brief. Hopefully you found through the email that I just sent that I have a YouTube channel where I'm posting some of these videos. And the case brief is under my subscriptions, and it says, I think it says law school or my law subscription, something like that. And then case brief is that presentation done by a law school professor. But hopefully that helps clarify some of the instructions I gave earlier. What I want to do now is get into probably, arguably, the most significant case involving student rights that has come down from the Supreme Court. It's called Tinker v. Des Moines, and it has to do with freedom of expression during the Vietnam era, 1969. Quite possibly the most famous sentence in education law is from this case. Justice Fortas delivered the opinion of the court, and in his writing, and you see some of these justices are really, really good writers, but Justice Fortas said, students do not shed their constitutional rights at the schoolhouse gates. That was kind of new. Now, if you think about 1969, youth movements, Bobby Kennedy was kind of involved in this case to a certain extent. You'll see how through this, that this is a really significant change in how courts really viewed, and schools really viewed, students as individuals and as having rights beyond the school. So it was really a landmark case, and in my opinion, probably the one that was most significant for student rights, short of Brown v. Board of Education. So we're going to take a look at Tinker. There's a podcast I want you to take a listen to, which I think sums up Tinker really nicely. It's on the website, and it's through case law. It's the umkc.edu podcast, it's through the landmark Supreme Court landmark case decision podcast. Take a look at that on the website. Listen to that podcast, and then we'll come back and talk quickly about what's going to happen for the rest of this class tonight, some of the things I'd like you to accomplish. I'll give you a couple different options on how to do that. So take a look at the podcast on Tinker through the Landmarks series on the website.